Hey, it's Solo. Hempire recently rolled out update version 1.14 for the game, and there were a few big changes that they made. One was a major change and the other were two minor changes that they did to the game. So the biggest obviously had to do with upgrading houses. So before you couldn't upgrade houses at all because they came fully maxed out when you bought them. But now they've added levels to the properties, and this also includes the trailers in the Dingy Trailer Park. So currently there are 4 levels for players to upgrade through, and this is an image of what each property looks like at each level. Now, the downside to this is that upgrades aren't the easiest thing to do because you've got to troll through like the global market obviously to find parts and also spruce up around the place just to find the right parts to upgrade that certain property. The good thing about this though is that it makes the game more engaging for players, and it also makes it easier for us to grow our net worth in the game. And while we're on the topic of net worth, one of the minor changes has to do with that, and it's just that billboards can now be used to increase net worth, but it doesn't increase by that much. It's only 35 bucks. But with this mechanic, I'm not sure how it fully works because at one point I was able to use all the billboards to increase my net worth, and then sometimes I'd be able to only use a few because the others were just run down and torn up. So I'm not entirely sure how the mechanic works, but I'll let you guys know in a future video. Also, still focusing on updates, the other minor change that came with the rollout was that you need to pick up blueprints from the mayor's assistant to upgrade things like your factories or your grandma's house or your bakery, I'm pretty sure. If you don't have the blueprints, then obviously you can't carry out the upgrade to those certain buildings. And so that's just the other thing that you need to look out for in order to upgrade those factories. So it was a bit of a pain when this one rolled up because I was looking at maxing out everything. Obviously, like I said in my previous video, but you know, I just have to deal with it and get on with it. So yeah. Oh, also, just before I wrap up, while we're also talking about like the previous video, I figured out why G13 Haze maxes out at a different value to the other hybrids, and it's because it has different properties to all the other hybrids and indica breeds. So you can see here that compared to the others, its property is mood as compared to pain relief for the others, and so that's the same for every other sativa, where instead of having pain relief as its third property, it has mood. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, make sure you comment down below if I missed anything. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.